Good morning, Hoyas.
I'm Brian Pringle.
And I'm Mian Ciso. On today's show, we'll hear varsity wrestlers' opinions on their sport and team. Next, we'll talk about girls basketball and what they work on during their practices. Then we'll take a look at how our swim team is doing, and then finally, we'll move on to boys basketball team and see how they prepare for their games.
Stay tuned for more info. It seems like our wrestling team has been doing very good so far, haven't they, Mia?
Yeah, Brian, they sure have. The team has had quite the streak going on. I think a major component of this is because of their environment and love for the sport.
That's very true. Let's hear what varsity wrestlers Valentina Magana and Jay Salvamini have to say about this.
Hey Hoyas, it's me and Ciso reporting. Our wrestling team had a successful dual tournament against Hillgrove. We spoke to varsity wrestler Valentina Magana, and she told us about the environment in the wrestling room.
I describe it as really welcoming because just everyone in the wrestling room is it feels like family, and everyone's just so involved as a team, and everyone's just really supportive of each other.
Varsity wrestler Jay Salvamini spoke to us about why wrestling is such an enjoyable sport to him.
Wrestling is enjoyable for me because I like winning tournaments, getting my hand raised, and I like competing with my team, and it's just very fun in general.
The team has been doing great, and we really look forward to seeing you guys advance. This is me and Ciso signing off. Bye, Hoyas.
Keep up the good work and commitment, Hoyas. We love to see it. And speaking of commitment, our girls basketball team has been working very hard in their practices.
Let's go find out some more about what their biggest focuses are in their practice from Coach Kemp and varsity player Hope Mitchell.
Hey Hoyas, I got the chance to speak to girls varsity basketball coach, Coach Kemp. Coach Kemp told me the key thing that the girls are working on during practice.
So our biggest focus always has been defense, and with defense you have to communicate a lot, you have to be in the right spots, and so that's our biggest focus in any practice.
Next, Coach Kemp told me what his goals are for the team this season.
Our goals are absolutely to make it to the state tournament and to compete at a high level as far as we can go. We will go as far as our seniors take us, and our seniors are capable of taking us very far.
Next, I spoke to senior Hope Mitchell.
In practice, we're really working on our defense right now. We've put in a couple new looks for some games that we have coming up, so that's the biggest skill that we're focusing on and trying to get better on.
Next, I asked Hope what her goal is for this season.
Our goals for this season is obviously to make it to state playoffs, and we're hoping to really just dominate in our region with all that we've been working on right now.
Make sure to come out and support your Lady Hoyas this Friday versus Campbell at home.
That work has been paying off real well. Can't wait to see you girls continue to play great this season.
Now we have a message from Sports Medicine.
If you have a passion in sports and health, join Harrison's Sports Medicine program. In this program, you learn hands-on teamwork with other Hoyas to help our Harrison athletes. If you're interested in joining the sports medicine team, Email tamara.mcintyre@ptsolutions.com. Hey Brian, I wonder how the swim team is doing so far.
Yeah, I'm curious too. Let's take a look and see how they're doing. Hey Hoyas, today we got a chance to talk to some of the swimmers on the swim team about how their season is going.
I want to try and get the one fly record and definitely drop in most of my events. I dropped a lot in my events, and hopefully in college I can do the same.
Yeah, so I'm definitely working on improving my race strategy going into certain races and my mentality about those races as well. I think this year has definitely been special though, like being able to compete for my school and represent Harrison at big meets is really fun. So the seniors they definitely bring a certain energy that boosts the morale on the pool deck, and it's really exciting to be in an environment with such big energy, and they've really made the season fun.
We're wishing the best for our swim team this season as they continue to push forward. This is Brian Pringle signing off. It was really interesting hearing how our swimmers have been doing so far this season. Keep up the great work, Hoyas.
Last night, our boys basketball team won their game against Osborne, winning 56-49.
The boys basketball team has been doing pretty good this season with a current record of 6-3.
Don't you ever wonder how they prepare to go out there and play in front of a big crowd?
Yeah, I feel like it's very stressful. Let's see what some of our players have to say.
Hey Hoyas, I'm Sarah Karatzis. Last night, I got the chance to attend the boys basketball game against Osborne, and honestly, it was a really intense game. But it was awesome to see our players secure the win once again. We got a chance to talk to RJ Kauser and Colby Nomera about their seasons. Let's see what they have to say.
Listen to music helps me calm my nerves. Just keeping a good mindset and remembering our 4 principles. Keep shooting the ball well. I think right now I'm shooting like 50% from 3, and that's like a really consistent number. So if I keep that up, I think it'll help us win a lot of games.
Whether I'm doing good or bad, just keep a calm head, keep moving forward. I don't know, just helping my teammates any way I can. Score, get assists any way I can help my team.
It was really great getting to know more about our basketball team. Congratulations on your win, guys, and keep up the hard work. Be sure to support All Heroes this Friday in the Hoya Center. This is Sarah Karatzis signing out. Bye, Hoyas.
It was really interesting hearing how they prepare to go out there every night.
I learned a lot more about the basketball mindset after hearing what they had to say. Brian, do you know when the next basketball game is? I really want to go.
I don't, but Sarah does.
Thank you, Brian and Mia. Starting out tonight, we have wrestling duels at Alatuna High School starting at 5:30 p.m. Next on Friday, we have basketball versus Campbell in the Hoya Center starting at 4:30 p.m. On Saturday, wrestling has an invitation at Fort Mill, South Carolina starting at 9 a.m. Make sure to wish them good luck. Next week, Tuesday, basketball is playing against South Cobb in the Hoya Center starting at 4:30 p.m. And Friday on the 20th, wrestling has guerrilla warfare at Berkmar and a Cobb County invitation at Campbell. And finally, swim and dive have the divisionals at the MVAC at 9:30 p.m. Now let's take it back to desk.
Thank you, Sarah. We can't wait to see our teams advance. Unfortunately, our time has run up. Make sure you clear your schedules and make time to cheer for your Hoyas. Thank you so much for tuning in, and be sure to check out Hoya Vision this Friday, and we'll see you guys next semester after break with another episode of HSPN.
And don't forget our podcast, Hoyas on Air, and be sure to follow us on Instagram at HSPN Sports for all Harrison sports updates. We hope you all have an amazing Christmas break.
Bye, Hoyas. See you guys next year.